Good, now collect and halt. Good job, and back up. And then pat him. Good, and then just let him walk for a minute. Good, and then canter on. Good, and then halt. Good, and back up. Excellent, good boy. And then canter on again. Doesn't matter what lead, he just canters forward. Good, and then halt. Back up. Good, pat him, good boy. Hannah, you know what I really love? That he's staying up, that he's not curling under. That's a huge, huge step forward. Okay, and then we'll do our exercise. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Halt straight. Perfect. Good girl. Back up. Excellent. Pat him. Way better. What'd your position do over this vertical? You went a little forward and your hips came back, right? You know the feeling in your last dressage test in the left lead canter? Where he was like, whew. You can create that at any time. Anytime. You know what I mean? But it's not, you cannot create that by going like that. Right? So you think about that position. That was awesome. Don't worry about the rails because we can fix the rails, but it's that he stays ahead of your leg and that you have that adjustability. Okay. Brittany Hensman. Perfect. Good ride. Then we'll turn right and go through our little exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1.
Keep counting.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good job, Britt. Okay, who's next? Good, legs down. Good job. And stay on a loopy rein. Just keep going. Awesome, Amanda. Awesome. That's how every jump will feel. Out of the next corner, you're going to have to be pretty aggressive in the canter up to your oxer. So just wait till you get out of the corner and then loop the rein and go. Woo! Good job. It's quite forward, isn't it? Do it once more. Good out. Good boy. Whoa. Good girl. Use the half halt the same way, right? There. You feel that? Good job. There, now keep going. Feel that one? It's a technique, guys, right? Like you have to be able, like when you need to be bowled down a line, you have to be able to go, right? You don't want to be like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Now gallop, go. Good job, Caitlin. Okay, so how are you going to make the 5 happen? You need to have a bigger canter out of that canter. You feel that? If you see the difference between Odyssey's canter and Preston's canter, Preston's naturally got a bigger canter out of the corner, so he made the 5 look pretty easy. You know what I mean? Go. Keep going. Yep. Excellent, Caitlin. Good job. Good. Walk and pat him. You can ask a rider to do. That's the hardest thing that you can ask a rider to do is go forward and be bold over show jumps. You guys all do it cross country easily. Like I watch all of you gallop cross country and it's easy, but in show jumping it's like the rail's knocked down so you get a little nervous, right? You have to be bold and you have to be willing to ride it. And Caitlin, that was awesome. Coming out of the corner, it was a different canter and the 5 was easy. And then you did absolutely the correct thing. You landed over the oxer, stretched tall, half halted for the 2 strides. He just didn't quite sit down enough because we haven't done this exercise a whole lot with him. But that was way better. It was a great ride. Keep going. Good girl, because that horse is amazing and he backs himself off. Enough, you got it. Look to your oxer. Now go. Gallop. Perfect, Julia. Julia, that was amazing. If you could ride every single jump like that, right? And did you feel how when you came over the first oxer, did you feel yourself touch the saddle when you landed? And then you were like, oh no, I shouldn't do that. So you got out of the saddle and then you went. And that's what made it easy. And that's what makes him cover ground and gives him the confidence to do the things you're asking him to do. Good. That's a big enough canter. You don't need to go any bigger. So make sure you rebalance in the turn. And now it's all about your position. Position, 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 straight. Perfect. Good girl. Good job. So of course he's going to jump off the ground. If your position's that way, he's going to go through it. Yeah. Right? Good job. You made that look really, really easy.
It felt easy, except for I thought I was going to crash through that, right?
But that's why, like, I really believe that you have to practice these exercises, because if you don't, you never get the confidence to do that. Yeah. And you're always protecting them in show jumping, but when you protect them, they're less careful. Yeah. Like, you have to ride it the same way you ride cross country. It's a different canter, but it's the same overall feeling. Britt, do that again. Where's your position?
Everywhere.
Bad child. Perfect. That's exactly what you want to do. But then in the air, where did your position go? Yeah, your hips went back like that, and then did you feel yourself kind of get kicked back in the air? Yeah, because exactly. You went really low, and then your shoulders went and your hips went out the back. What I want you to do is just canter down that hill and feel where your position goes when you canter down the hill, because that's your...
I get nervous downhill.
No, but that's what your jumping position should be. When you go down a hill, you know how you naturally come up and your hips go under?
Yeah.
That's how you should jump. So just canter down the hill and just feel where your position goes, and then go do the vertical again. Feel that? Feel where your hips are? And then just relax there and just think about your hips staying there. Keep going in the canter.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Feel the difference?
Yeah.
Feel where your hips went on landing?
Yeah.
Good.